Hi everyone, welcome back to the Kitaholic Kits YouTube channel. This is my final project using the February kit and I'm doing a traveler's notebook layout for you. I am using my pocket page traveler's notebook, which means that the photo will go in the little pocket part of it, and then I am going to take that beautiful floral black and white and cream, cream, not really white paper, and I'm going to do some mixed media on it for the other side. So I started with some gesso, and then I'm taking this apricot spray from Dina Wakeley that we got in a mixed media kit a while ago, and I'm adding some black paint mixed with water to create some black smooshes, and I'm getting it all over my hand, as you can tell. Now, as that color dries, the peach color, it really didn't, it dried more orangey, not so peachy, and I wanted it to sort of match the color of my top in the photo. So I do cover up most of it ultimately anyway. But moving on to the photo, I really like those little see-through small phrases and sentiments because it does make it look like there's a digital design on photos when you use them, and I think it looks kind of nifty. So yeah, anyway, as you can see, I've used quite a few. I use that Stay Golden phrase from the die cut pack, and I'm adding some more of these little see-through black floral stickers. I said in my last video I really like these black outlined see-through stickers because they add a bit of a graphic interest without clashing too much with the background. But I think I've actually used like most of them now, if not all of them, from the book itself. And then I thought I'd add a little camera because on the other side I'm going to add the big chipboard camera, and I thought that ties in well together. So starting with where I'm going to put my journaling, I'd already chosen this little black piece of paper because it's a nice contrast to so it's a black paper with a white flowers, where it's a nice contrast to the background paper, which was like the whitey lighter paper with the black flowers. And also because my jeans and my boots in the photo are so black, I really wanted to bring more black into the layout, which is not something I do a lot. I tend to shy away from blacks in layouts, but I might challenge myself this year to use more blacks. Anyway, I thought that piece was a bit wide for the label, so I cut it down a little bit and just distressed the edges. And because it's on a mixed media background, I always try to use glue because sometimes on mixed media it can be like the dot liner can not work so well. So I'm sticking down that camera, and I really wish I stuck it down where I originally wanted to put it. So you'll see where I would have originally put it, just a little bit to the right, but I didn't, and now I wish I did because it would have created a much more angular diagonal line. You'll see what I mean once the layout's done, because there's going to be a cluster of flowers in the top left and in the bottom right. So if the camera had been moved over a little bit, it would have created a nicer diagonal. So because I use a lot of the blacks on the black flowers on the other side, I'm going to start bringing in some of the color on this side because I don't have much color. And like I said, that spray dried more orangey, and so I'm going to cover up most of that anyway. So I'm bringing in these vintage looking flowers, which I feel also goes kind of well with the creaminess and the colors in the photo and in the paper. I am clustering those together, and this one I had to cut down a little bit because I wanted to make it look as though it's peeking out from under the camera, and I'd already stuck the camera down. Adding some greens for some contrast because they're nice dark green leaves, and I thought they tied in well with the black as well. So I am covering up that last little dot with just a little bit of extra gesso because, yeah, I thought it was just sort of floating there by itself. Adding a border, which is something I haven't done in a while, and I'm very excited about it. I was like, oh yeah, this is a thing I used to do all the time. So I'm adding a little wonky border, doing a little bit of scratches to make it look a bit like stitching. And then what am I doing next? I'm adding some journaling, it seems. So the whole layout is about my outfit. That's pretty much it. It's not deep, it's not intense, it's just a fun little layout about a cute outfit that I chose one day. Anyway, I'm going to add the date. It was sometime last year. and then that layout will be done. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I will see you next month for some new layouts using an entirely new kit. Bye.